Hi everyone, my name is Veronica. I'm so happy to be with you today. Today I am filming in Marigny, which is a part of New Orleans, at the Marigny Manor House, a gorgeous antebellum mansion that you can stay in as a bed and breakfast. Today I'm going to help you make your life better, help you with a technique to instantly raise your vibration, raise your good feelings, raise your feeling of abundance, so that you can begin to align with all of the things that you desire in your life. Before we do that, if you enjoy this video, please watch my other videos, subscribe, hit the bell icon as well if you like. And if you would like to learn more about me, learn my story, studywithveronica.com is the place to go. Okay, so the law of attraction says what you focus on will multiply in your life. You will attract more of. So what is a shortcut to raise your vibration, raise your good feelings, get into that abundant space where you can align, connect, become at one with your desires? Because you can't merely want something. You must become the thing you seek. You must become a vibrational match to the very thing that you desire in your life. Now, we always desire things because we currently lack them. That's natural, that's normal. We decide to manifest something because we don't currently have it, we don't currently possess it. Whether or not it is a love relationship, an improved relationship, an improved friendship, money, a certain status, a certain possession, a certain experience, whatever it is you are currently seeking, it is for the very reason that you currently lack this thing. And that's okay. Creating an abundant state, instantly shifting towards that of abundance, towards that of having something, isn't so easy when you are faced with the overwhelming confirmation that you currently lack this thing. So what is a shortcut to feeling at one? Well, first I'll tell you what it's not. It's not putting on a happy face and pretending that you have something or pretending that it's coming, all while having this underlying feeling of lack. Like, I don't have this. I'm sad because I don't have this. How on earth am I going to have this? So when you shift into an abundant state, it isn't about suddenly feeling positive or trying to force yourself to feel positive about it. It's more so allowing yourself to feel the relief of the suffering of the current moment, because whatever you are currently lacking, you are suffering in some way because you don't currently have it. Now, in terms of like love, you may be suffering on a deep level, like the absence of having this love in your life is causing you great suffering, is causing you great sadness, disappointment, maybe a sense of failure. I mean, lacking any desire right now can cause you to feel these things. But I think love and even money, for example, if you're struggling really badly, you may have this deep feeling of suffering. So we want to end the suffering ASAP. Again, the shortcut to this is not putting on a happy face, pretending, even almost feeling delusional, like you're ignoring the current circumstances. Don't ignore, accept. We want to accept because the first way to shift quickly is that of acceptance. So you're no longer banging your head against the wall. You're no longer struggling against the fact that you're trying to convince yourself you have something when you clearly don't have it. So one of the fastest ways to shift into this abundant state is to create relief. Relief. Now we can create relief in a number of different ways, but you are trying, you are striving, you are aiming for relief. Don't aim for a chipper face. Don't aim for a smiley face or an ecstatic feeling or raising your vibration based on that of elation. Like, that will feel false, and that will feel like you have this underlying sense of lack underneath. And we don't want that lack. We just want relief, because if you start to feel relief, what will naturally happen is that you will naturally start to feel better, and that smiley face will come, that happiness will come, but it will be genuine, as opposed to something that is forced and something that has this underlying lack feeling underneath. So we're trying to create a sense of relief. What are some quick ways that we can do this? One thing is a mantra I like to use. is that no matter what, everything will be okay. There will always be something to be glad about, something to laugh about. So it's like you take the pressure off of needing whatever it is you're seeking. You're not giving up on it, but you're just taking the pressure off of it. So it no longer feels like you're so desperate for it that if you don't have this very thing, that you will be forever lost or you will be forever a failure. It's just like you're saying, you know what? I'm going to be okay. And you sort of accept when it's going to come to you. And the acceptance of this is it actually draws it faster to you, but allowing yourself to accept the time process, even allowing yourself to accept being without it, is going to cause such a tremendous form of relief that you are going to start to feel better. You're going to shift like almost immediately because you're no longer going to feel pressured and you're no longer pressuring yourself in a sense. When you try to just go straight to that happy, elated feeling and you put on this happy face despite feeling lack underneath, you only create this weird sense of chaos, this weird sense of unbalance. But if you can instead strive for relief, strive for just feeling better in this moment, comforting yourself that, you know, at this moment is okay. I am okay without it. I would prefer being with it. And maybe it's a serious thing that I'm trying to manifest. Maybe it's something I badly need, but I'm still not going to be in such a desperate state. I'm going to allow myself relief. Now, a lot of you may prefer to reach for that happy feeling place as opposed to relief. Don't do this. There are plenty of you right now that have been so positive and you're like, well, why am I not manifesting the thing that I want? Well, it's because putting on that happy face is your first point of direction doesn't work. Finding relief, finding comfort, finding that you no longer feel pressure, like that pressure is off of you to feel okay, like you're just allowing yourself to just let loose, relax, be relieved, because that's the very thing you're going to feel once you get this desire. So we're trying to emulate that right now. Now you could take your mind off of whatever the problem is that you are trying to fix. You could spend some time with someone that you love in your life, someone that you currently have in your life, a friend, a family member. You could even, you could do an activity that makes you feel good. You could exercise, you could cook. You could cook. There's so many different things that you can do that cause a sense of relaxation. But again, reach for relief and relaxation for an immediate shift, as opposed to, I'm so happy, I'm so smiling, I'm ignoring the current reality, and now I feel delusional, and now I feel awful, and I'm going to crash down in an hour. See the difference? Okay. I hope this could help. If it does, leave a comment below to help inspire others. Learn more about me, studywithveronica.com. Once again, thank you to the Marigny Manor House. Thank you to the people of New Orleans. Have a great day.